Hello and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of the WNBA. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Sparks against the Las Vegas Aces. Here with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Zuniga, and it's good to have you with us. And as the WNBA Finals continue, what an event this has been.
This city has welcomed the finals with open arms. Stars from the basketball world and beyond are here. Everyone is talking about this series.
Well, we're here. I mean, we're stars, right? But seriously, this has been one epic event, and thankfully, we've got at least another one after this one.
To start out. Cassell, defended by Mrs. Incredible. Outside Howard, three-pointer. It's not going to go for her. Now Mrs. Incredible. Fires the three. Drills the three-pointer.
I can't believe it. They cannot forget about her like that. She's not going to miss that open look.
Outside Howard. And she makes good on the layup.
Well, the defense is right there to try and stop Howard, but she keeps her composure and puts it up and in.
Now here's Mrs. Incredible. And that one's good.
That's a move very few players can make, guys. Sensational stuff.
Cassell misses the three. And we're just about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And that one's good. Austin.
Hard to stop someone of Austin's height from finding the inside shot.
Now the Aces with it. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Wilson. Cameron Brink, get that out. Here's Jackson. Drains the three-pointer.
They've been playing very smart offensively in the first half. I think that's safe to say.
The numbers support that. They're shooting much better percentage from the field.
Let's see if they can keep it up.
Now here's Howard. Count it from 12 feet.
Tough distance, but you know what? Howard can hit it with ease.
Here's Mrs. Incredible. Outside Brink. Gray shoots the three. And the Sparks another three.
They've got to be careful not to give a shooter of her caliber open looks like that, because one or two of those are all it takes to really get her going.
Outside for Citron. Pass to Wilson. Over Brink. And it's good off the glass.
Well, it's a commitment to playing the game the right way that has allowed Wilson to achieve soaring heights at such a young age.
Now here's Mrs. Incredible. 8 points for her. That one goes in for two, making it look easy. She's now 4 for 4.
And their offense already flowing. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
They're getting great looks, and they're capitalizing. You know, they have to be pleased with this start offensively.
Now here's Citron. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her.
Even without that three ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, I mean, the D's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the three-pointers they're allowing.
I don't know. I mean, there might be more defense in warm-ups. They need to close down on these threes.
Now here's Howard. No good with the elbow jumper.
Didn't see that miss coming. She's usually so good from that range.
This is Incredible with it. 6 for 6. She's yet to miss from the field.
As hot as she's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get her the ball and get out of the way.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Terrific job defending the basket that time. It's not an easy task stopping her when she's headed to the rim.
And that one's good, Austin.
They've made one bucket after another since getting this game started. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet, Tim. I wouldn't go that far, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
Wilson, no good.
Well, offensively speaking, it has been a tough quarter for her.
A nice shot by Mrs. Incredible.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. And I know nobody likes a traffic jam, but this defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Yeah, nobody likes the traffic jam. We can agree on that. They can't allow the offense to get those high-quality looks inside.
A real defensive lapse there. She's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. They're lucky she didn't punish her there.
Now here's Mrs. Incredible. 17 points in the game. Las Vegas grabs the miss.
Nearly got a finger to that shot on the block attempt.
It was just as effective as a block. Made her completely change her release point and caused the miss.
Here's Citron. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. For 3, Ryan Howard. Brink grabs the miss. And here's Mrs. Incredible. Good on the three-point shot.
She's created some good opportunities for herself and made the most of them.
Outside Citron. Pass to Howard to stop the drought. No good, and that puts her at 2 for 6. Brink, guarded by Howard. Here's Mrs. Incredible. Good, and Cameron Brink getting the dime.
She has been unconscious this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Sell, defended by Mrs. Incredible. Now Wilson. Three-pointer. After 2 misses to start the game, she's on the board with that shot.
Gutsy shot to come right back at her with a 3 of her own. Great attitude.
Yeah, we know she is never afraid to trade shots with anyone.
Timeout called the Sparks. Both teams deciding to change it up. Smooth sailing for the Sparks. Now Mrs. Incredible. 23 points in the game. Buries the long-range jumper.
Triples keep on falling, guys. 3 in a row now.
These defenders can't stay so soft on the perimeter.
Mrs. Incredible with the steal. Fast break, here come the Sparks. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Great ball movement indeed. That's an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And this could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What a performance it's been.
Back to Jackson. Pass to Mrs. Incredible. Good, and the assist goes to Rakia Jackson.
They are doing some damage from downtown, guys.
Which is the main reason they're sitting on this huge early lead. What shooting.
Just an aerial display from beyond the arc.
Here's Citron. Out to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. It's up and it's off the mark. 1 up, 1 not down. Pass to Alexander. The 3 ball. The 3-pointer is on target.
What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them, and we're still in the first quarter.
And it hasn't been just about their scoring, Tim. They're playing tremendous defense, too.
Well, Brian, you got to give it up for the coach as well. This game plan has been perfect.
Black. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Now here's Mrs. Incredible. She's covered closely. Another three for the Sparks.
Just on fire from beyond the arc.
Seems like just about all her points are coming from deep.
They set a pick. She's now 1 for 2 with that bunny.
They'll take as many of those looks as they can get, trust me.
Smooth sailing for the Sparks.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Fades away. 2 points. That one goes in.
Well, you don't see that one often. The fadeaway shot when she's wide open.
Defended by Mrs. Incredible. And she converts the layup.
Took advantage of some shoddy D there. They got to at least get a finger on her.
And the Sparks getting another bucket right there.
She's really pummeled these defenders today, no matter who has been on her.
Black, guarded by Jackson. Citron for 3. And it's Alexander with the rebound.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. You've got to go right back to that shot.
Good on the triple.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Outside Citron. Black. Tried to come right back with the 3 of her own, but it's no good. Now here's Mrs. Incredible. She's got 39. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for the Sparks.
They're having so much trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either.
That'll kill you, a differential like that from beyond the arc.
Pass to Wilson. Will it go? Hits it from 3-point range.
Well, she can give it as good as she gets.
We're seeing some gamesmanship right now. Answers right back with the 3 of her own.
And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. The Sparks on top, just dominating. And welcome back. It's been all one-way traffic through the first as the second quarter gets underway.
Number one.
Cassell. The three-pointer, no good. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. She gets that one.
She's made the most of her chances, hasn't she? She needs to keep on working to get these good looks.
Defended by Mrs. Incredible. Cassell. And the 3 ball is good.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range. They're starting to heat up.
The defense is stepped slow. They've got to take away that airspace.
Here's Mrs. Incredible. She's got 44. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Guys, she is a scoring machine. And I know I'm not the only one to describe her that way.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Cassell. Another 3 for Las Vegas.
That's number 2 for her from long range in this quarter, her 3rd overall.
Pass to Mrs. Incredible. Beyond the arc. Sinks the triple.
Oh, absolutely. She's been a matchup nightmare in this team. She's eaten up anyone they've had on her.
5 to shoot. Out to the wing. They waste no time getting those 3 points back.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Turning into a three-point contest.
From the corner, another one falls for the Sparks.
She's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss.
Here's Las Vegas. And the Aces, another 3.
12 straight points off the three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And now that they're rolling from out there, you've got to get it in their jersey and try to deny those looks.
Especially how well people shoot threes these days. Once again, the defense allowing her to get clean looks at three-pointers. I don't know why. I mean, she continued to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Defended by Mrs. Incredible. From outside the arc, and the Aces, another 3.
Boy, Ryan, that's 5 straight made three-pointers. The defense giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide-open threes, but they just aren't figuring it out.
You go out there and tell them, Brian.
Okay, maybe I will.
Defended by Mrs. Incredible. And the Aces tack on 2 more.
After starting the game off pretty slow, they've really come to life here.
Yeah, they're putting it together. Still trailing, though, but their offense, it's gaining some traction.
Mrs. Incredible with it. Non-stop scoring machine here. Brink, the shot is good. Takes the 3. The shot, no good. And they're making this a runaway.
Yeah, the only question here for us to follow is how big the lead will eventually become. She's been able to find her open teammate every trip down the floor.
I mean, it sure has seemed like it, right? I mean, great day passing the rock for her.
To the left wing. Five to shoot. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second.
The Sparks making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Mrs. Incredible. She's guarded closely. It's good.
She is definitely making her presence felt here in the first half, shooting it so efficiently.
Pass to Wilson. Cassell, defended by Mrs. Incredible. Nice crossover to get that one.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Yeah, slow start, but they're starting to heat up, and that could help them narrow the gap.
That and some stops.
Brink, the shot is good.
Stretching out that floor, Brink burying the triple.
Cassell, defended by Mrs. Incredible. To the inside. Here's Bell. Good work defensively, Rakia Jackson. Now the Sparks with it. Here's Mrs. Incredible. Lays it up and banks it in.
It's been all about tempo and pace with them, and it's led them to a big advantage in fast break points.
It's a big reason they're in front, Tim. All that early offense, when they've had the chance to push it, they've pushed
And
it.
this is a team that loves to go up and down the floor, Brian, and we love to watch it.
Jackson. Pass to Mrs. Incredible. And she banks in the layup.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
They're losing the battle in the paint.
Cassell, defended by Mrs. Incredible. Shakira Austin with the block.
Well, her teammates, her coaches love it. Austin, big-time rejection.
A nice shot by Mrs. Incredible.
And as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
And it really could get out of hand because their defense has been just as excellent as their offense.
Great overall game.
Cassell. The Aces with another miss. On the wing, Rakia Jackson. Pass to Mrs. Incredible. Brink. She's guarded by Wilson. Ring's shot is off.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Back to Wilson. And so it looks like the Aces will retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
Citron for three. And so it looks like the Aces will retain possession here. And the Aces making a change here.
Number 42.
Wilson, guarded by Austin. Pass to Citron. 5 on the clock. Now Bell. They need this. Good, and it's Sonia Citron picking up the assist.
Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it.
And here is Gray. Drops in the tray.
Constantly in a position to score. Gray loves to shoot it off of a crisp pass.
And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Here's Howard. It's hauled in by the Sparks.
And not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them inside.
Here's Wilson. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
And this is where you get Wilson the ball. A skilled interior player who's comfortable attacking from that spot.
On the wing, Alicia Gray. Nailed from three-point land.
The defense really slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Bottom line is this. Those triples, they sure add up, don't they? They've got to make the adjustment.
And the basket is good.
Oh, I love that vision, guys. What a great job threading that pass into the lane.
The three. Another three for the Sparks.
I wasn't sure she could keep up the pace she set from three-point range in the first quarter, but she has. Wow.
Citron gets that one to drop. First of the game after 4 straight misses. Now here's Mrs. Incredible. Defended by Citron. A nice shot by Mrs. Incredible.
Well, I mean, let's be honest. If you're waiting for her to miss when she's that open, you're going to be waiting a very long time.
To the paint. Shakira Austin with the block. He got it up. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The Sparks on top, delivering the blowout. And we'll see you right after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Hello and welcome back. Third quarter just about to get going, and what has been a runaway of a game so far. You have to like what we're seeing from Mrs. Incredible.
Yeah, double-double already. I mean, this sort of energy, it really just energizes your whole team.
Yeah, this has been so much fun to watch. The way she's impacted the game in a bunch of different ways. It's going to be hard to slow her down.
So it's the Sparks now. Lets the three fly. Drains it from beyond the arc.
3 points.
What a competitor. I mean, she's been looking for her shot all game long, and she's really shouldered the load for her team offensively.
Sell. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Jackson outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And you love to see Jackson just grinding out buckets.
The sell. Howard. Outside Citron. Clock at 6. And here's Asia Wilson outside. The rebound by Gray. Here's Mrs. Incredible. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
3 for 3. That's the way to start the second half.
And here's Howard. Outside Citron. Back to Howard. And there's a pick. Inside. Wilson can't hit.
They start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Here's Mrs. Incredible. Basket good off the assist from Alicia Gray.
Still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
And they're struggling to keep up.
We'll see if they can turn things around on this trip. They can't continue to come up empty.
Wilson, Brink covering. Wilson with it. She's against Brink. Cassell. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
That one goes down, but offensively, just 1 of 4 to start the third quarter.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. This is incredible. Another 3 for the Sparks.
5 straight now, coming out of halftime, rolling.
Outside Howard. Tries to break her ice. Cassell. And the aces, another 3.
As long as they keep spraying them from deep, we're going to have ourselves an exciting finish.
Well, it took them a while, but they're getting hot from outside just at the right time.
Pass to Mrs. Incredible. Another 3 for the Sparks.
This is a fantastic run to start this second half.
Now Citron. Cassell, defended by Mrs. Incredible. Now here's Citron. She's tightly guarded. This one for 3. Brink grabs the miss. Now here's Mrs. Incredible. What an incredible scoring display she's put on tonight. Gray, that's good.
And add another 3-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You love to see that.
Sell. And rebounded by Brink. Here's Mrs. Incredible. And count the basket. She was fouled, and she's going to the line for one more.
At the line for the away team, number 1, 1 shot.
And they're having trouble stopping this run.
And you know, the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Pass to Wilson. The 11-footer, and they pick up 2.
So reliable, guys. Her offense, it doesn't come and go. It's always there.
On the wing, Alicia Gray. This is incredible. A basket good off the assist from Alicia Gray.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Pass to Bell. It's good from the top of the key.
Nice kick out after the D. It collapsed on her.
And it's the Sparks ball. Shoots a fader. Another one falls for the Sparks.
That's what set them apart today. Their success with the mid-range jumper.
Yeah, they've taken what the offense has given them and really just made the most of it.
Pass to Wilson. Oh, Brink, get that shot out.
Already, Cameron Brink, a top shot blocker in this league.
She just hasn't looked right. She hasn't. And something is off with her mechanics, I think.
and their shooting percentage continues to climb in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been in total sync since the break. Good team basketball, and it's resulted in high-quality shots.
Very good adjustments at the half.
Wilson, left side. Brink with the steal. Now the Sparks moving it up.
The offense.
Cassell, defended by Mrs. Incredible. Pass to Citron. Fires from deep. The Aces with another miss.
Yeah, and unfortunately, that's been the result for her over and over. I mean, she just cannot find the bottom of the bucket. Yeah, she's found a rhythm here in the third quarter, and you can sense her confidence. Everything she puts up from long range seems to be falling.
Shot to stop the run. Cameron Brink, get that out. Here's Mrs. Incredible. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Bravo, they're pushing the tempo to good effect.
Yeah, they have the edge in fast break points. Those quick buckets so often are just easy money.
Cassell. A rebound by Gray.
Really tough for this club right now, trying anything to stop the run.
And no matter what they try, it doesn't work. Gotta slow it down and just get back to the basics and the fundamentals.
Outside Howard. Pass to Wilson. Shot clock at 6. The Aces with another miss.
She's sort of lost in this quarter. Nothing's going right for her.
Mrs. Incredible with it. Non-stop scoring machine here. Nice move. She stepped back and cast it up.
What's gotten into her today? This is getting ridiculous.
Cassell, defended by Mrs. Incredible. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
Her strokes looked a little shaky this quarter. Not much is hitting the target.
And it's good. Fought through the contact, hit the shot, and she'll go to the line.
At the line for the away team, number 1.